Hey everybody, welcome back to Rebootleggers. This is a comedy podcast where we reboot everything. Just everything.
Oh, love it.
I'm one of your hosts, Scott Owen.
I'm the other one, Frank Sarah, and I know my name.
Frank Stinko Sarah.
Yep.
Yup.
So how's it going, Roadster?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
I almost forgot.
You can't forget.
Never forget.
You came up with this.
I mean that doesn't make me immortal.
Does not. Let's just get this out of the way, Frank. Sad day today. Adam West died. Just get out of the way.
Yeah, we're recording this the day of the news break, so
We lost Batman and the Family Guy.
Yep. Real downer. We're pretty down today.
I think in his honor, I would like to reboot Inspector Gadget.
Yep. Makes sense.
It makes sense.
So we're gonna make it. Let's talk about the man and the myth,
The Inspector.
the Inspector. So
Kind of an idiot.
let's get this out. Let's get that this way. He's an inspector, but he's in America. Deal with it.
Well, yeah, no, Americans can have inspectors. I looked it up.
Oh, they can. Okay.
It just depends on what the,
The government agency.
That's exactly right. I could not think of the
Thank
word.
So he's an inspector. He's a little bit of a goofball, but he gets the job done.
Goofy.
He fights an evil organization called MAD. It is an acronym. We don't know what the acronym means.
We don't?
It's probably like mean, angry dudes.
Mean angry dude. Now, here's the thing, though. He does not get the job done.
Oh.
Like, it's not a thing that I ever realized as a kid, but then when I watched it again as an adult, it's like, he is so bad at his job. The entire show is about him missing everything and his niece and her dog, like, quietly doing everything for him and making him think that he's figuring it out.
Oh, so, here's something really quick. I wasn't far off. According to Wikipedia, the evil organization MAD stands for Mean and Dirty.
Oh, mean and dirty. That's
And
not
dirty.
good.
It's not great.
What organization
I mean,
does the
it's just
inspector
two
work
adjectives. It doesn't tell you what they are.
For? Yeah, rarely do you include an "and" in your acronym either. Like,
You usually just skip right over that. So, Inspector Gadget, thank you, is trying to fight Mean and Dirty. No noun, but I think there's an implied dudes at the end of that.
mean and dirty dudes.
Mean and Dirty dudes.
It's not MADD.
It's not, but it really should be.
It will. Well, it is now.
It is now. So, Mad with two D's already does mean a thing in the real world, but we're gonna. We're not taking down drunk driving.
And we're certainly not mothers.
And we're certainly not mothers.
We are mean and dirty dudes.
Mean and dirty dudes.
That
So
could be
we're keeping the end.
Yeah, of course. That'll be a thing in the show. People will show up. They'll be like mothers showing up to the evil organization, like wanting to participate.
Like I'm here for the meeting. They have like a little pamphlet, like, "Are you here, like, to keep children safe? You should go." That's actually at the YMCA.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Oh no! I'm sorry. This is mean and dirty dudes."
Yeah, and I mean they're always gonna be nice to the moms.
Yeah, and they're like, we also of course do not condone drunk driving. We're mean and dirty dudes.
It's not our main goal. If you want to do that, it's it's at the Civic Center on Tuesdays.
Yeah. Okay.
And so they fight. Mad is led by the Claw, Doctor Claw.
The Claw.
He is a cat, right? You've seen much more of the show than I have.
Mm-hmm.
So Dr. Claw's evil, and he has a cat that he just like pets the cat. Is the cat smart? Is the cat like the enemy of the dog?
The cat is usually just there to be stroked by the Claw.
Okay, so the Claw strokes the cat.
The Claw strokes the cat.
The Claw strokes the cat. Oh, so there's also the dog.
Brain.
His name is Brain.
Smart dog,
smart, right?
Very smart dog. And he can walk around on two legs, and he can talk, but not with words, with just little gruffle
He just
ruffles.
charades?
No, he actually does that too.
He goes like, "Ruh-roh." and that Rutro.
No, he doesn't say Rutro. He kind of just goes like, and Penny can understand him. But it's always one of those scenes where, because the audience can't understand him, she has to repeat everything he's saying as a question.
Like a Chewbacca thing.
No, they do a pretty good job of it with Chewbacca, where they just respond to him as if he's just talking, which is nice.
So Penny never says, like, yeah, furball.
No, she'll be like...
Timmy fell down the science well?
You want me to go to the store with you? No, but, you know...
But like mysteries. He's wearing that man's skin like a mask?
Oh, wow. Inspector Gadget getting dark. Are we? Is this a gritty reboot? I feel like it should be.
What has the balance been recently? Have we been more gritty or more nice? Which way should we lean with this?
Definitely say we've been more nice. I think we tried to get gritty with
Harry Potter. We tried to go gritty. We ended up just making a reality show.
Yeah, and then what did we do after Harry Potter? Was that Arnold?
Hey Arnold, we just went indie with that. I think let's go gritty.
I think we go full Riverdale with this show.
Oh, so obviously they were all going to be hot, but
yeah, super hot. Inspector Gadget, but they'll work for the police.
Mm-hmm.
And
so then there's also Penny, because Penny's the niece.
Yeah, but now Penny's his...
Does she have parents in the original show? Like, do they just let her live with Inspector Gadget?
They don't. I don't think they say, and this is a very common trend, like in the 80s and 90s cartoons, where just kids would never have parents. It was always uncles and stuff. Nobody knows why.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So is Penny gonna be like a big grown-up agent now?
Yes.
Who's gritty?
Has she been gadgetized?
Ooh! Alright, so we're talking like, okay, are we talking like Batman Beyond right now?
Oh, way future.
Are we talking like Inspector Gadget's consciousness is in like a helpful, like Batmobile, but like a calm, and Penny is all roboed out?
I think in this point, Inspector Gadget, instead of now being a cyborg, he is just full on robot. He has replaced every part.
Full. We're talking like are we talking robot suit or like an Arnim Zola, like he can't leave his server?
I think he is a robot.
Alright, so we just full mecha, okay, we're not...
Maybe...
For this episode, Scott, we are not allowed... This is a restriction I'm imposing on us creatively.
No giant robots?
We're not allowed to have Megazords.
Okay, that's gonna be hard for us.
No Megazords.
That's gonna be tough for us.
The robots never combine, the robots never become giant. At no point are we allowed to have a living human person enter a giant robot and pilot it.
Got it.
So, it's the year 3040.
How about, Inspector Gadget? Yeah, 3040. Penny has aged very well.
Well, she's a cyborg too now, so she has...
Well, so here, that's actually what I was thinking. I think it might be, maybe she does have, like, a robo suit. But it's not giant, it's just like
an Iron Man suit.
Yeah, she not about that, she's 100% human.
Oh, she's is it like a thing? Is cybernetics a thing now?
Yeah, so this here, let me throw some things at you. Let me throw some noodles at your face.
Yeah, hit me with those face noodles.
I have two noodles I want to throw. First noodle.
I'm ready to catch.
First noodle. Dr. Claw has taken over everything.
Okay.
Second noodle. Because of this, well, okay, this noodle is it's a weird branching noodle where there's two possibilities on this noodle.
It's a Y noodle. We have a name for that.
Yeah.
It's a Y noodle.
Inspector Gadget, either because of this takeover. Oh gosh, I have so many ideas for this. Okay, so either we reveal that Inspector Gadget is actually the new Dr. Claw.
Ooh.
Or Dr. Claw, and the reason why Penny is not, she is neglected to go cyborg is because Dr. Claw has, he can control cyborgs in some way.
Okay.
I don't know how,
like
but
a brain, like a brain implant.
Yeah, but
like only every person that goes cybernetic has to do it at like the cybernetics hospital. But he's got inside people jamming those brain implants.
Yeah, and so then the other option, so it's either like, my other option for Gadget was because Dr. Claw has taken over, and maybe as a means of not letting him control him, Inspector Gadget is actually inside like a real crappy robot. Because if he was like full robot Gadget, he'd be out there.
Tech.
I want to say like
an out of date model. He's in like
30 years ago tech. He's in like the first robot.
He's in the Gateway home PC.
He's like Helper from Venture Bros.
Okay, yeah, he's barely functional, and definitely not as good as Penny.
Yeah, he needs a reason why he's not also out there fighting crime. Because if he was full robot, he'd be out there.
Because if he would be an immortal death machine. Yeah. We gotta make him. We gotta just take him. We gotta push him down.
Push him down.
Push him. So Dr. Claw over the city. Is it like brain chip slavery, or is it like if anyone ever tries to rise up against him, he can switch them off?
I don't want it to be.
They still have free will, but they're not allowed.
Yeah, I want it to be like evil overlord, like Proto Man Dr. Wily situation.
Okay. That raises some questions. So
give me the questions.
So the dog is still just a dog?
Yeah, but this is obviously like the fourth brain, because dogs don't live that long.
They at this point know how to make super smart dogs.
Yeah. Maybe Inspector Gadget is a very small robot who rides brain. just holds onto his collar. And just to get around the Gadget cave.
I'm a fan. And so he gets to use his knowledge, but not act physically. So they had to go so far back in technology, right? Oh my god.
What do you got?
Scott, we can combine them.
Those are the sounds of a man who's been struck by the noodles of inspiration.
Here's the thing. Oh yes. So
hit me with the noodles.
They had to go so far back in time, right? This is Scott. They had to go so far back in time,
technology-wise,
that the only thing that Inspector Gadget's cybernetic consciousness could be placed into that Dr. Claw can't control is a Sony Aibo robot dog.
Okay.
So he gets to run around, and he gets to use the knowledge, and he gets to be the brain, but he's still just a tiny little dog with like the LED, emotion.
Yeah, that's
screen.
pretty good. That's pretty good. I really, man, that's really good. That tears me between. I like idea of like crappy robot with bad legs, but also like crappy little iRobo. That's good. Or is he Mr. B?
Sorry, did you say Mr. Bean?
Mr. Butlertron. Mr. B. No, he's not Mr. B.
If we stick him in a Sony Aibo, not only do we get that marketing money, but we don't have to have a brain anymore because he's also Brain now.
Yes. Okay.
And maybe they can talk about how Brain died, but like never actually flash back to it.
I mean, we could just assume because Brain's a dog and it's like 1,000 years in the future.
They'll be like, man, I could never get this. Like, I wish Brain was here, and then Penny could be like, I wish Brain was here too.
Yeah, because
it's your fault.
So if Gadget is the Brain now, did he get his shit together?
I think over the years, I mean, because we're talking, he's like 130. Like, he eventually put he tied it all up and he got it together.
And now he's like jaded and like,
oh, big time.
Claw 1. It's over.
Yeah. It's Claw Prime. Your consciousness is not. Wait. Yeah, is Dr. Claw a full robot now? Is everything just a robot?
Dip, dude.
Is everything a robot by default?
I want to dip Penny. At you.
Dip at me.
Dr. Claw is inhabiting the Inspector's original cyborg body.
Oh, the betrayal!
The betrayal.
Oh my god, dude. And it is, I want there to be, I hinted at this with the brain thing. I want there to be one of those, like, you don't mean that things, right? Where whatever happened, how Claw got Inspector Gadget's body, like, is referenced, but they refuse to actually say what happened.
Yes. I mean, we won't see that till like season 3.
After the event.
Yeah, we need a name for the day.
You know that ever since I can't.
Yeah, we need a name for the event or the day or whatever when Claw finally took over.
Humbling. No.
Humbling.
The humbling?
Not the humbling.
It's when he brought the city to its knees.
I don't like it. It's gotta be technological name.
Okay, okay. It's super obvious to say, like, the hack, but we
can't say the hackening.
Starring Mark Wahlberg.
Okay, so we're looking at...
The short circuit. The day of
I guess it
the long wire. The shock.
The
reboot.
The blackout.
The blackout's pretty good.
The subjugation.
The blue screen.
I guess it doesn't have to be technological. We could go with like the usurping.
Oh
no, that's bad.
But that's not fun.
No, that's not fun.
I'm gonna Google list of electronic words. All right, breadboard.
The breadboard. They definitely have like a CI named breadboard.
Oh yeah, dude. Flip flop. That's real. That's a real word from this list.
These are all names of people. You got breadboard. You got flip flop.
You got flip flop. You got your mono flop. He's Flip Flop's brother.
Flip flop and mono flop.
Multiplex. Your diode.
Multiplex. What are we at, a movie theater?
No, he's the AI that runs the movie theater, but he sees all.
Ooh. Are they headquartered in an abandoned multiplex?
Okay, yeah. That's where. Okay, so Mad has a name. What is the name? I think they've recruited allies, right?
Glee.
Well, we're just gonna do...
I don't know that we should. I just remembered that was last week's episode, and we're doing another dystopian resistance.
Yeah. Alright, so it's not a resistance group.
It can be. Yeah, no, maybe it's not. They're just like...
It's just one... This is the story of one person and her dog uncle.
Oh, shit! No. Claw runs everything. That includes the department. He owns the police, so Penny has to, like, balance... She works for him on the police, like, doing bullshit by day, but then by night, she's, like...
She's taking him down.
She's thwarting the Claw, and even, like, at her job, she's trying to, like, subvert the system.
Okay, here's something. All of the MAD police force, right? The MADD police force.
Mm-hmm.
Mean
and dirty dudes.
They get good, like high quality, regularly upgraded Iron Man suits to do their job, right? Penny has been building her own on the sly over years. It's
been modded.
Mm-hmm. So that they can't track it, but so that it is an anti. Hold on, is a crush suit.
I feel like the Mean and Dirty Dudes department is gonna have... I think there's gonna be like a police force of Inspector Gadgets. Like, Claw has been driven to further madness by constantly being thwarted by this marvel of technology.
So Dr. Claw runs MAD, M-A-D-D, and he also runs MAD, M-A-D-D-D. Yeah, Mad and Duty.
Maybe it's Mad PD? Is it Mad PD?
MADDPD. I like that.
MADDPD. Yeah, and so he's become obsessed with gadgets.
With just always having them.
Yeah, and so he, has the original.
He's always playing like a Tiger Electronics football game.
Yeah. He has the original Inspector's body, but...
And he's just started cloning, like, making copies.
Not necessarily copies, he's just been gadgetizing others, and they are the MADDPD.
Can we have, like, recruits report and say, like, gadgetize me, Captain?
Yeah, like with the first day they show up, because this is a cereal commercial.
Because of the cereal? Can we do that?
Yeah, we can have like
Gadgetize me, Captain.
We'll have a good goof where in an episode of New Recruits, one of them is either the police captain is Captain Crunch or a recruit is Captain Crunch, and they will say, "Gadgetize me, Captain."
Gadgetize me, Captain.
This is very good.
Oh, all right. So Claw runs the MADDPD.
Mm-hmm.
Penny's a cop, and she's a good cop.
She's a good cop, but she's like operating in a corrupt system. It's like Jim Gordon coming to Gotham for the first time,
and they all hate her.
Yeah, they just razz her.
They razz her.
Like she's very by the book.
And they say like, yeah, I bet you don't want some of this heroin that we are gonna use in the break room.
Is this the original Penny, or is this like great granddaughter Penny?
Here's a good opportunity, and here's what I like. This is a couple generations from now, Penny. Spitting image of her ancestor.
Looks exactly like her. And that's why because I feel like original Penny would have a hard time keeping it under wraps that she's, Claw's arch nemesis is.
And here's some delicious dripping drama. So Inspector Gadget has transferred his large human consciousness into a small Sony Aibo.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes some things get fried. Inspector Gadget goes into these like almost dementia-like states where he thinks that Penny is the original Penny. Yeah, that totally happens.
I like that a lot. And I think that originally they don't like Penny. Generation 5 Penny or what Penny does not know that she knows that her great uncle or whatever has been beaten. He's been defeated. Like she thinks he's dead. Mm-hmm. And then he's going to show up and contact her and like lead her to his multiplex headquarters and be like, "You got to help me. I'm not dead. We got to end this."
Okay.
Like she'll have like glitches in her computer screen.
Yeah.
He can like jump out his body into other computers, but only briefly lest Claw find him.
Yeah. Every second is exposure.
That Ghost in the Machine.
All right, so I think we got some great bones. Do you want to pilot this?
Yeah, let's pilot it. Give me that pilot.
All right, so let's
This is still a cartoon.
It is.
Maybe we can get Gendy Tartakovsky.
Yeah, maybe.
Is it Gendy or Gendy?
I honestly don't know.
I want to say Gendy because Gendy sounds weird.
Mm-hmm.
But I could see that. I could see maybe like a Young Justice style animation. It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be slick. It's gonna be good.
Maybe we get Bruce Timm.
Yeah. I mean, what's he been doing lately?
Cartoons.
Yeah. All right. So we got like overhead shot of like a city lit up by the night, pan down, and I think our opening shot should be Penny like doing her job and like taking down. Okay, this is gonna be good. So Penny's got a dirty partner, right?
I don't think she's got the dirty partner yet. I think episode 1 is her joining the department.
Yeah, like all the cops are dirty, and like so she gets a partner when she joins the department, right? So they go, we got a new recruit coming in from. What city are they in the cartoon?
That's a great question, and I was going to say, what if opening scene is her in a different city, like bagging her final arrest, like. She's, there's like a robbery or something happening. The cops show up, goes sideways. She chases a guy and catches him, and then somebody's like, "Hell of a last day, huh? Gadget Jones.
Gadget.
What's her last name?
What is her last name? Hold on a second. I gotta pop up on the internet real quick.
Gadgeson.
Gadgeson. Yeah, it's Gadgeson.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't think they ever say what city they're in. It's just like the city.
Now they're in Clawtown.
Clawtown
is the capital, and she is
looking to transfer. Why would she be willingly transferring to Clawtown?
She's part of the system. Like she's a good cop, and she's not. It's not. I feel like it's a bit of a dystopia. So like life isn't horrible. It's just like. They've given up a lot of freedoms, but it's been so long that everyone's just used to it and they kind of live it this way. And so she's like, Clawtown's where the action is. That's like
Clawtown's where the hot crime is to get your bags.
Right, and so she's a young, up-and-coming, idealistic police officer, and she finally got that transfer, and this is her last day.
She slams some dude into the side of the car and like handcuffs him and like shoves him in the back.
Yeah.
And then her nice partner in Happy Town is just like, "This is last day, huh, Gadgetson?" And she's like, "Yeah, Gonzalez. I'm transferring to Clawtown. Gonna get me some good crime."
Yeah.
And then we'll smash cut.
Right.
And then she's walking into the MADDPD, and she says, like, goes to the front desk and says, like, "I'm here. I'm the new cop. I'm here for the job."
Mm-hmm.
And then she gets, like, she goes through. They like give her a badge and stuff.
Yeah, and
says,
so
we do things a little bit differently here, Gadgetson. Your partner's Dirty Jenkins.
Dirty Jank. And then
Dirty Jank.
She's actually stoked on becoming a cyborg, because that's what happens when you get to Clawtown and you get to be on the MADDPD.
Yeah, you get modded to fit in your battle kit.
But old Ridge Gadge is gonna get to her first and like show her the truth and be like, "Don't."
Oh, I was gonna think maybe just like you don't get them until you've like gone through the 30-day trial period.
I feel like once you get through Police Academy, well, I guess she's already been through Police Academy.
So if somebody wants to get modded, they can transfer, immediately get modded and quit. I think there's a trial period.
Yeah, you gotta be there for a little bit before you get your cyborg parts.
And so as time gets closer to her and her getting her mods, she's finding out that she should figure out how to avoid this.
And then she elects to.
We'll put a countdown. It'll be like a few episodes from now. Like there'll be a countdown of suspense.
Mm-hmm.
Her modding is coming up, and she has to figure out how to get out.
What if for the first few episodes, like we're not even Inspector Gadget doesn't know that the modding is necessarily bad? Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like that. I want him to be against it because he was a gadget and is like the hubris of man.
I don't want you to be what I had to be.
Yeah, but maybe he won't like know for sure that Claw is using the gadgetization to like control them or something. Like I want the audience to still kind of be into it, like thinking that she can.
That it's like sweet.
That she can get it.
Dirty Jenkins has hand lasers. He's got like mega jumps.
Yeah, I want her to find out like the day before she gets gadgetized that being modded is bad
like
for
turn
her.
up that nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good. So she's waiting for her gadgetization. It's trial period 15 days, then you get gadgetized.
Mm-hmm.
So during that time, she's learning the ropes. Dirty Jenkins obviously is a dirty cop. They're all dirty cops. Penny's kind of she's not comfortable with it. Maybe they make some small time bust, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they bust some dude and he's got like cocaine. Are we doing that kind of thing, or is it going to be like he's got
cocaine? He's got a new future drug. He's got a new future drug for sure.
Yeah, he's got super bang.
Death sticks.
Oh, that's just Star Wars.
Yeah, the past future.
He's got jum crank.
He's got some jumbo.
He's got and they call it jumbo. So he busts a he goes like, all right, let's log it, Jenkins. 20 milligrams of jum crank, and then Jenkins puts his hand on her shoulder and he says, "No, Gadgetson, I think we only got 10 milligrams of jum crank. I'm gonna go have me some fun.
Some of that jumbo. We're gonna
he goes, you want to party?"
He says, I don't know what you're talking about. I only see 10 as he like visibly pockets the rest.
Reaches out. Yeah, he takes half. He just grabs it with his like hands and puts it in his pocket. I don't know how it's stored. Maybe it's like vials. I don't know.
Yeah, it's glowing.
Yeah.
It is.
And Penny like she's like, it's my first day. Like I'm not gonna.
And he's like, what are you talking about? This is all we found.
Yeah, and he's just playing it so straight. And the dude in the handcuffs, that's like the drug dude, is just like so confused and a little bit angry, I think. Mm-hmm. And he goes, "Hey man, you can't just..." And then Jenkins just like punches him in the face.
Yes.
And he goes, "You see that Gadgetson? He fell. Oh, he fell again." And like hits him again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we do that whole bad cop thing.
Some bad cop stuff. I love
Awful cops.
I love
it. So then she's like, it's not so. Does she keep a video diary like it's 1985?
No, she keeps an audio diary on her wrist computer.
And at the end of every episode, she like summarizes into.
Yeah, she's Doogie Howser.
Yeah, that's us. So she at the end of the first episode, she's like, things are a little. Is there a thing like she's sending the audio diaries to like her dead mom? Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, jeez, Doogie.
Where she starts everyone by saying like, "Hey, mom, it's me." Like, you know what I mean?
She's just writing home. Her parents are still alive, I think.
Her parents are alive. Okay,
they're just living
like, hey, mom.
They're living in Talonsburg.
Yeah.
A suburb of Clawtown.
Oh boy.
Everything's claw themed.
Yeah.
You got your talons. You got your
your hooks.
You got your you definitely got Hookton.
You got your spines.
You've got
Spineville.
Shredders.
I think it's just called Shreds, like, you know,
with a Z.
Yeah, Shreds with a Z. You got Rip. It's just
Rip. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I think I just had a stroke.
Do you smell toast?
A little bit of toast. I think pilot ends on the multiplex reveal
that Inspector Gadget's still kicking alive in it, but he hasn't talked to Penny yet.
Hello, Penny. Oh, he hasn't even talked to Penny yet. That's actually very cool.
Yeah, so we follow like the camera, like, so Penny's leaving her auto diary. She goes, "Life's a little different here, Mom. I know you taught me to always tell the truth, but sometimes you gotta."
We don't actually even see that it's Inspector Gadget. We just see like the giant movie theater screen has been converted into, of course, a giant like computer monitor,
like a supercomputer. Yeah,
and there's a silhouetted black chair.
Yes.
A la Claw. So we're a little misleading, and all it is, it's just a video feed, like camera footage watching her talk to her wristwatch, and we're supposed to think that it's Claw watching her.
Yeah, that it's like evil, right?
And the next episode, we will reveal that it is.
And it says like, I think it says like do like positive identification.
Yes.
Penny.
Yes. And then you hear
yeah, like right before the end credits.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's good.
So good.
And then they just do stuff.
They do so much stuff. They solve, so a lot of it's going to be, Crime a Week stuff with an underlying Dr. Claw.
Yeah, like what's he up to?
Arc.
What's he using my body for?
What's he using my body for?
That doesn't go there.
Dr. Claw the funny thing is, Dr. Claw won't he's using a Ridge Gadget's body, so he's not upgrading it or replacing it with all the other good stuff that Inspector Gadget should have had. It's still all toothbrushes and paint rollers and stuff like that. This
is good too because it's baked in why they never just actually kill Dr. Claw is because they can't kill his body. He wants his body back.
Gadget really wants his body back.
He wants to get the body back, which is why he can't just nuke the evil headquarters.
There's going to be an episode where he has to accept he's gonna blow up the body.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to let it go. He's
gonna say but wait, if you set off this device, it'll shut down your body. And then, the dog turns and looks at Penny. It's a smile emoticon.
Oh, jeez.
And he says, "I know."
Oh, I like just smile emoticon, not even words.
Just smile emoticon. Oh,
winky face.
Ivo! Those sales will pick back up. Sony's gonna be happy.
Sony's gonna be very happy with us about the Sony Ivo. Robo Buddies. That's good. I love it.
Ooh.
And here's how we'll tie it in. Penny will Dog Gadget will walk around with her, and their cover is that's her robot dog Brain.
That's her dog, yeah. Brain. Oh, he's the fake name.
Fake name Brain. That's so good.
All right.
Is there a Gadget mobile?
Oh man.
A van that turns into a cool sports car, a la the original.
Yeah.
I think we see the original, under a sheet in the multiplex, clearly not working anymore.
Yeah. Just, up on blocks, it has, no wheels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Penny rides a motorcycle, obviously, because she's cool.
Oh, she's so cool.
And she just, she doesn't have, she doesn't have a sidecar, but she has, a saddlebag. She puts she puts Inspector Gadget in.
Mm-hmm. With his head poking out.
Yeah.
And he put his robot tongue in the wind.
Yeah,
because dogs love.
He has one of those.
Because dogs love riding in cars.
Yeah. Because they're fans.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else before we wrap this up? Any other good?
I'm trying to think of any more good hot takes we need. Oh, the Chief's got to be in it, and the self-destruct notes. We need some sort of self-destruct gags.
Self-destruct.
Every time, because the Chief would always give him a message, and he's like, "This message will self-destruct," and then he'd throw it into whatever thing the Chief was hiding in, and it would explode. Maybe we only do the one gag.
Yeah, I think maybe like I want it to be like one self-destruct gag that like is huge. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Where they say like, "Who would even put a self-destruct button on this hot dog?"
Right. And then also, like, someone at the department will say, like, when they get their orders transmitted to their, I don't know, their Dragon Ball Z viewfinder things or whatever.
They've got scouters, my dog. Scouters. I assume that was, like, implicit.
Yeah. Someone mentions, like, man, can you believe that, like, in old times, the police chief used to, like, hide in things and give orders to the inspectors?
Just, like, just saying it out loud.
This is such a better way to do things.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right.
I think that's it. I think we've nailed it.
I think we
got a solid pilot. Who are we pitching this to? I guess it's an NBCW.
This is going to be an NBCW production, yeah.
NBCW production for sure. I want a good remixed Inspector Gadget theme song. Someone please make one.
Oh, yeah, like do. I can't. Hold on a second.
With some sweet guitar riffs.
Just like overchugged, like Yeah. We'll get the we'll give the original to like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Just let them go nuts on it.
Oh, those Trans-Siberian Orchestras. Are they still going?
We'll get them back together or whatever.
I haven't seen a viral video of any Christmas houses in a while. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and cut it.
We'll cut a printed ship pizza pouch, put it in a sealed plastic bag shaped like a pizza slice.
Go Gadget pizza pouch. They gotta say Go Gadget a couple times.
Yeah. So I think that the you know how, like, Deus Ex has, like, the limb clinic?
Yeah.
The company that makes cyborg gadgets will be called Go-Go. So it'll be Go-Go Gadgets Incorporated.
Oh, no, the drug that cyborgs use is called Go-Go.
Yes, dude. They're gonna be like, 10 milligrams of Go-Go. He's riding Go-Go. Oh, Scott! This is a last minute everything.
That was a last minute.
When a cybernetic person takes Go-Go, it overclocks them.
Yep, they are overclocked.
Oh my god. 44 minutes into recording, and we get the absolute perfect thing.
Gotta end on that. Gotta.
Oh my god, we're done.
Now put that pizza pouch on the mail.
Yeah, we took that back all out of the pizza pouch, and then we put it back in.
We shoved it right back in.
Just crammed it. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Thanks everybody for listening to Rebootleggers. Thank you to everyone who's given us a rating or a review on iTunes and subscribed. Anyone else, please do those things. It really helps with visibility to get more iTunes subscriptions. Even if you don't actually listen through iTunes, that helps a lot. And ratings and reviews help a lot too. If you don't want to subscribe in iTunes, that's fine. You can follow us on Twitter at Rebootleggers and send us your ideas for some reboots. Until next time, I'm Scott Owen.
And I'm Frank Sarah.
Frank, what's our password for next week?
Password for next week is Go Gadget Reboot.
Ah.
A little fun. Having a little fun there.
This was some fun.